like a wheelo. I'm putting on for the land like the Vito. Probably be clutch, why? Cause it's bustin', ayy. Louis sneakers don't scuffle, beat them all through the function, ayy, ayy. No rushing, ayy. Roll the donkey in Russian, ayy. Slow it down.
It's been a year since our last interview.
Yeah.
How has life changed for you in the last year?
The last year, man, bro. A lot has happened since the last year, bro. A lot. Damn, that's crazy. This shit was a year ago, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. So I rewatched our first interview, and obviously I know you, but I missed a couple points on like your upbringing.
Yeah.
I kind of want to touch on. So can you tell me a little bit about your parents and the impact that they had getting you into music?
So my parents, two Nigerian parents, you feel me? I'm first generation born in the U.S. So my parents, you know, they don't really know that much about American culture. They do how they do, bro. So my two parents and my three siblings, I just grew up like both worlds. At home, Nigerian culture, everything. Outside when I go to school and everything, you know, American, all that extra stuff. So, bro, but my parents, so they had me in the choir in like third grade, or singing in a church too. I sang in a church probably until I was in like 8th grade or freshman in high school. I think like 8th grade. And they always used to just play music. Like my pops would listen to nothing but Akon, Trouble Nobody album, 50 Cent, Massacre, Peter Tosh, Bob Marley. That's it. That's my pops listen. He got my pops listening to them CDs, just CDs. You feel me? So I got a hold of the Akon Trouble Nobody album. I played that album so much, bro. Like I fucked up like the speaker and everything, bro. Like my pops got on my ass for that shit. So I had to burn them like the songs over again on a disc. That's how I learned how to burn music and shit. So I guess that, you know.
What a beautiful time that was.
What a beautiful time, bro.
My older brother used to just burn me CDs of just everything.
Man.
What a great.
Yeah, LimeWire. Fucking our computer straight
Bro,
up.
fucked up my mom's computer. How old is your dad?
My pops. I don't know. Like 50-something.
How old is Akon? Can you Google that real quick?
Yeah, I see.
Because if your dad was listening to Akon, like, I can't imagine that they're that close in age, but maybe they are.
Pops was listening to Akon, bro. That was his shit.
He's 48? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn, Akon was popping in like his mid-30s.
Akon was, bro, around like early 2000s, bro. Akon was that guy. Like, Akon had bangers, bro.
So, when we say Akon, were you like, were you going through like a relationship breakup listening to Don't Matter? Were you teed up listening to Smack That? Like, what were you on?
It's like I'm young. I'm listening to whatever. I'm watching the Smack That video. It's hella ass in the video. I'm listening to the song. Then this shit is lit.
Yeah.
Lonely. I didn't go through no breakup, but I was lonely right with him. I'm like, man, I want to know how that feel like.
Oh yeah.
I want to know how that feel like, man, being in an auditorium by yourself, just singing about your girl breaking your heart, bro. Like, I want to see what's to that, bro. Like, I was just anything he was dropping, I was on it. Like, facts.
And then when you started making music, were your parents like receptive to that? Were they supportive of that, or?
Yeah. So I started making music. It's like when I first started making music, I didn't tell them like, hey, I'm making music. You feel me? Like I just kind of just started making music. So I was in college, you know, I'm getting good grades or whatever. So it's like it's not really nothing they can really say. Like I'm doing what y'all want me to do, which is go to school and finish. You know, and then I'm getting good grades too. I'm not just in school. I'm getting good grades, and I'm making music. And then like they start seeing strides. You feel me? Like I start sending videos of like little shows I was doing down at NIU, and they're like, oh, okay, you know, that's cool. Then the shows get bigger, and then I'm on the radio. So then, you know, they overly super support, like super support, like my biggest supporters for sure.
So you went to Von Stuben. How was your time there?
Bro, I love Von, bro. I played basketball there all 4 years. Was captain of the varsity team my senior year. It was all good vibes, bro. All the people there. Met my guys, like, you feel me? Nico went to Vaughn. Mike Will went to Vaughn. I knew him before that. We went to the same elementary school. Glizzy went to Prosser, and I went to Vaughn, so we was rivals. We played against each other, so that's how I knew him, you feel me? So Vaughn was a great experience, bro.
Another alumni of Von Stuben, Carlton Pons, a.k.a. CP. Tell me about, like, a 15, 16-year-old CP real quick.
Bro. mean, CP was just like a regular kid. Just, he just footwork is. Oh, CP. Bro, CP got a video when he was in like 8th grade, big ass white tee on, footworking, bro. Head, shiny. His head shiny as hell, hitting that shit though. But CP cool as hell, bro. That was my dog, bro. He played at Vaughn when I played at Vaughn, you feel me? He was a year older than me, so it's like we played on 2 separate teams and shit, but we was always rocking on high school.
Yeah. That was random. That was funny though. All right. Tell me about Warren Park.
Warren Park. Man, that was my neighborhood park. You feel me? Like, that's where I first started playing basketball. Going out and playing outside, you feel me? Just being a little kid trying to hoop with the older motherfuckers and shit. And they never let me. I got a little older, like 2 years older and shit. I used to be hooping with the big kids and shit, you feel me? So that's why I started hooping there. Everybody from the hood used to go to Warren Park. A lot of motherfuckers from the hood used to go to Warren Park, you feel me? Like, it's a decent little territory. Damn, they're fairly neutral, I say, you feel me? So motherfuckers gonna hoop there just that, the little Kings and shit, the little Mexicans, they be on that. Like, they used to be on that, though, sometimes. But other than that, Warren Park was cool. I played in the league there up in high school. I was playing, like, Park District League. Bro, I used to work at Warren Park, actually. When I got older, I worked at Warren Park, bro, full circle. I was a camp counselor, bro. Camp, like, literally counseling, sports counseling the kids that, the small kids, bro. Like, it was crazy. I was a camp counselor for, like, 2 years, bro.
China Hut.
Damn. Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Damn. On the guys, bro. What you know about China Hut, bro? Head on the Chinese food, bro. That's where we all used to go, bro. Right there on what's that? Clark. I think by like Clark and Farwell, I think, or Clark and Lunt, wherever. But bro, head on the Chinese food, bro. Like, my parents was like, if we went eating Nigerian food, we was eating Popeyes, or we was eating Chinese food, and that's where they get the Chinese food from all the time.
So your used to be Easy Money Sniper Jr. And nowadays you are a known KD hater, LeBron lover. But why was your once Easy Money Sniper Jr.?
Bro, I'm not a KD hater, bro. It's like, bro, it was a point in time. Come on, bro, it's KD. Like, it was a point in time, everybody fuck with KD, bro. But when he joined them boys that beat him, when he joined them boys that he was beating 3-1 and they came back and beat him and he joined them, it was just like, as a man, like, I just couldn't really rock with that like that, bro. I just couldn't, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, I had high school. I had all the little KD joints. Wasn't I wearing all the little KDs on the guys? I fuck with KD, bro. He long, lanky motherfucker like me. But that shit right there, that was just dirt. Like,
speaking of LeBron, a couple nights ago, he who did he punch? Who was bro?
Some no name. Something. And the dude charged at him.
Hold up.
Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart. Yeah. So the other night, Bron punched, bro.
He didn't punch him.
You saw the video?
Yeah, it's like a little slight like elbows, like a small elbow.
With his whole fist.
Well, it wasn't like intentional though. He wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm finna punch this nigga.
I'm gonna have the video right up above your shoulder right now. That's your king right there. Just punch poor bro in the face. Yeah.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
Anyways, is it true that when you were younger you were a snitch?
Never in life.
Is it true that you stole some chips from Dominick's and you got caught and you blamed your brother?
I didn't blame my brother, but that's what motherfuckers thought. I just didn't change the narrative.
You're a fucking liar.
Who, me?
You. Nah. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I know you blame that poor man.
Hey, I love you, big bro.
Let's tell the story real quick.
Bro, we just went to the store, bro, on some dumb kid shit, bro. We just started stuffing shit in our bag, bro. Thought it was just that easy.
We?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just thought it was just like that smooth. It wasn't that smooth. Before we can even get out, dude, grab our ass. It was a wrap.
And your brother got in trouble and you didn't.
We both got in trouble. But since he's older, it's like they thought he was like the ringleader. Yeah, because he older than me. you're not gonna listen to your little brother tell you do some dumb shit like that. That's what people are thinking. So,
anyways, earlier this year, you dropped your EP Days in LA.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the creation process of that project?
Yeah, so I think by that time I think I'd been in LA like 3 times, just vibing. You know, LA is a vibe, bro. Like I fuck with LA heavy. So we went to LA on some just to record and shoot some videos and shit on some chill shit. And I'm like, damn, G, like, low-key want to drop like a project like to depict how I'm feeling right now. You feel me? But what we gonna call this shit? You feel me? And I was just like, shit, we can call this shit Days. Oh, I think Nico came up with the name, Days in LA. One of us came up with the name. And I'm like, okay, cool. I already had a song called Hollywood that I made before that. Before I even went to LA. I just was just feeling like, you feel me? The song is about people from the hood thinking I switched up because I don't come back or I don't do the dumb shit I used to do or whatever the case was. You feel me? So the song's called Hollywood, you feel me? So I'm like, I already got a song called Hollywood. Now I just need to get some shit that match the vibes, you feel me? LA, they got a cookie store on Melrose, and then all the little stores on Melrose. You feel me? So we was on Melrose a lot. So I had a song named it On Melrose. Then Big Losses, and then D's Balenciagas, and then boom, smack it together. Days in LA.
Was there a favorite song of yours on this tape?
Gee, Hollywood to me is like I don't know. To me, that song is just from front to back. It's just chef kiss to me. You feel me? Like that's the song. That's why I put that song first. You know.
I agree. I love that song a lot. So yesterday we had our turkey drive.
Yeah.
Ran by Steve, but you handled the north side of that. Can you just tell me how that experience was for you?
Yeah, bro. It was a great experience, bro. You feel me? Teaming up with y'all. You feel me? Lyrical Lemonade. You feel me? Cole Bennett and Exclusive. It was just a great feeling. You feel me? He raised hella turkeys. Like everybody giving them donations. So now it's just about distribution now. So he like, hey, little bro, I need you to. You feel me? You know, I got some turkeys. Let's get the north side. I'm like, come on, cool. You know, I got a location. Let's do it. You feel me? So gave me a couple turkeys. I think probably my location. I think we gave out probably like 100 turkeys. I feel like maybe like 80 to 100 turkeys or some shit. You feel me? And it was just raw, bro. Seeing all the families coming and get the turkeys and helping them load the turkeys in the car. Like, you feel me? Old ladies coming. I gotta walk like a block with these heavy ass turkeys, put it in their car because I ain't want them holding that shit. You feel me? It's just like it just kind of warmed my heart, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like after the drive, I was just sitting down reflecting. I'm like, yeah, G, I like doing shit like this, bro. It's a good feeling. It doesn't take nothing to give back to the community. It literally don't. Just a little bit of effort. You feel me? So, yeah.
Back in August, you performed at our Lyrical Lemonade Summer Smash. Tell me about that. How was that experience for you? Because that was your first festival, right?
For sure.
How was it for you?
For one, I want to thank y'all for the opportunity, man. It's crazy, bro. My first festival, bro, that shit was raw as hell. Like, I felt like a real artist. I went back there, got my face on a fucking lanyard, bro. Like, when I seen that, I was like, damn, they got my face. I didn't send them this picture. They got my face on this bitch. I'm showing all my homies. I said, gee, look, we got our face on this motherfucker, bro. Like, then I'm like, okay, cool. I calm down, you feel me? Then we walk to the back. Then I see a tent with my name on that bitch. I'm like, oh my God. Like, bro, what the fuck? Then y'all got us, they driving me around on the fucking little carts and shit. I'm like, yeah, I can get used to this for sure. I can for sure get used to this. Like, I just felt like I belonged there. You feel me? I felt like I was supposed to be there. Like, seeing all the other artists there, you feel me, interacting with them, hey, what's up, you feel me, like, I just felt like it was just so normal. It was just so normal to me, you know, even though it was a crazy experience, it was like, okay, like, this is, you feel me, this is about to be life for you, like, on a regular. So, getting my first taste at that with Lyrical Lemonade is beautiful.
Yeah. And you did a great job. Like, your performance was awesome.
Appreciate it.
I was standing up there with Fem, and we talked about it the other day, actually. We were just watching, and we were just smiling. Like, just damn. It was such a dope just thing to see.
Yeah, bro, that shit is just crazy, man.
So, you just recently did that documentary with Heart of the City. How did that come about?
How did that come about at first? Oh, I had shot with a photographer named Brandon at Bro Studio. at J Studio. Then, you know, me and him got to talking and shit. Yeah, you feel me? This my studio, you feel me? I want to fuck with you. I got a brand heart of the city, do. I'm like, all right, cool. Then I end up using his another one of his like studios to shoot one take. You feel me? Like, so then that was the first day he started shooting the documentary. He was shooting like behind the scenes of the video and shit. And then I had a studio session. He slid, shot the studio session. Then we went back to the hood, went to Loyola Park. Then we shot the remainder of that shit. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie, he did a great job. Like, that shit raw as hell. Super raw. And then I modeled his clothing brand too, also.
That shit was hard. Yeah. I saw you wearing it in the documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Who runs it again?
J Caves. Heart of the city.
That crew neck you were wearing, that shit.
Yeah. Super.
I might need one of those. What's up? Give me a crew neck.
I can get you. I can get you one. What size?
XL.
I got you.
I appreciate it.
It's done.
All right, so I asked you this question before, but I want to re-ask it because last time we did the interview, first time I met you, I feel like we didn't really like. It was good, but
it's like now it's better because you actually know me as a person.
Exactly. Yeah. So I want to get your thoughts on this again. What do you think is missing in Chicago's music community?
So before I said like, and I also still believe this, you know, people coming back after they get on and coming back and, you know, bringing people with them. You feel me? So, but I feel like also a lot of these art, like people need like originality. You feel me? Just need to be more genuine. Like, you feel me? Anything you rapping about, you don't got to be like the next motherfucker or the next person. Just speak your truth. You feel me? Own your own sound. You don't got to copy another motherfucker's sound or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's one. But really just motherfuckers just unity. You feel me? Not hating on the next motherfucker. You feel me? If something happens for this one artist in Chicago, let's celebrate that artist. Because when you get to that position, you're going to want people to celebrate you, right? So why not celebrate, you know? So I think that's pretty much it. Other than that, the talent's here. Like, there's stuff to talk about. The talent is here, you feel me?
Yeah.
The support is here, too. If you do the shit the right way, you feel me? The support is here, too. You just got to it takes people a minute to get warm to somebody, you feel me, and get comfortable with motherfuckers' music or whatever, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel like it just kind of boils down to like infrastructure. Because like you said, the talent's here. We just need better infrastructure to like develop and help that talent grow. I didn't have this as a question, but and I never really asked questions like this, but I'm curious to know your thoughts. So last week the Young Dolph situation happened. Yeah. What are your thoughts on artists blowing up, becoming superstars, and staying in their hometown?
I mean, for one, RP Young Dolph, you know, tragic situation, bro. Like, real trap nigga, bro. But, gee, like, to me, like, when you get to that certain stature, like, you kind of got to get away. Like, maybe not leave your state, per se, but at least get away from the city, you feel me? Like, you shouldn't be living in the hood or anything like that of that stature, because it's like, you can do all the right things and wrong shit will still happen, you feel me? Like, you can take care of all your people and the community, everything. It's still gonna be somebody out there that's hating, you feel me? Like, and that's a fact. So a lot of times these rappers get killed in their own hometown, like in their own hood. So it's just not even worth it. You know? Yeah. And if you're gonna be around there, like, have security or whatever with you feel me? I know a lot of rappers think that shit pussy or whatever the case is, but as long as you make it home back to the crib, who cares if that shit pussy? Like, as long as you make it back home to your kids, you feel me? Like, fuck what the next motherfucker gotta say.
Was there a moment in your music career so far where you kind of like had an experience, something happened, maybe you made a song, and you were just like, damn, like, I'm really good at this shit?
Bro, the festival, honestly, with the festival, like, being back there, I'm like, you know, I kind of got to be raw to be back here. Like, they're not just letting anybody back here. Like, you kind of got to be good. You got to be a little good. You got to make some good music to be back here. You feel me? So that, and then, you know, sometimes I'll be in the crib just listening to my shit and just be like, damn, like, I really just came up with this shit, like in my head. Like, I really just made this shit. Like, this shit came from nothing, straight from my head. And I just be like, damn. Sometimes if you just self-reflect a little bit in a good way, you'll just realize that, you know, you're on your way.
So the year's about to wrap up. You've had a really good year so far, but what are you currently working on?
So right now, I just shot a video for Same Day, the single I just released last month. So I shot a nice video to it. So and that's how I'm gonna end the year. And I'm just focusing on next year. How I'm gonna start next year with a bang. You feel me? Like, how do I want to start this first quarter? I'm trying to come out and get everybody's attention. A lot of people know who I am. I need people to be sold. Like, this guy's the real deal. So that's what I'm on. I'm focused. My head focused, man.
My last question I have for you. What are some of your goals for next year?
So my goals for next year. So I want to do Lyrical Festival again, but I want to do other festivals as well. You know, Lollapalooza, Pitchfork. That'll be cool. Rolling Loud. That'll be beautiful. Do a festival where I can travel out and still receive the same love that I receive back home. Now that's gonna be crazy. Let's see. I mean, I want to give y'all fire visuals. Like, I want every video to be like a movie. Like, I want it to be a movie. Like, that's what I'm on now. Like, I'm on a serious note. I'm trying to get them straight movies, good ass music, and just enjoy. Really just enjoy what I'm doing. You feel me? Continue to do what I'm doing, but really enjoy what I'm doing.